Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a new series of cool items that I found at DAISO, and I thought one thing I haven't really shared with you guys are the different pieces and parts of a good bento. Not necessarily the food that's inside, but what you need to have in terms of the tools and utensils that you need when you're going to have a Japanese boxed lunch. And everybody here will take these. It's not just for kids in school, elementary school and things like that, but a lot of times when you are older and you have a job, then it's very common for you to bring a boxed lunch, usually that either you yourself will make or your spouse will make for you. So having these kinds of items and knowing what all the different parts are for is kind of a good thing. I know a lot of people might come to visit and look at the place in the store and be like a little bewildered of what everything is for. So I thought I'd show you guys here, first of all, how you can get all of the pieces that you need to have a really cute collection for your own lunch. And you only need to spend 100 yen each at DAISO. So the first part, and the most obvious that everybody knows, is the bento box. And this is the piece that you use to put your food in. And there's some different varieties for this kind of size. At DAISO they have these available, of course, for kids, and the kids type a lot of times have like a snap top so that they don't have to worry about trying to pop this open. This is like a Tupperware kind, but and there's, you know, some adult versions for that too, grown-up versions too, but this is more of a sort of generic, cute, you know, with the simple like words. They love using English, so, you know, have fun every day, enjoy your life, yay, good positive thinking to have for the day. So the whole, I actually tried to get things that all match this series, which I thought was really cool and kind of fun. So you certainly could look for that if there's a character you like, you want to have everything Hello Kitty, you want to have everything, you know, Yokai Watsu or something like that. They have all that, of course, but getting something like this is nice too, because then everything kind of matches and goes together, which I like. So this is the box, and this is a pretty standard size, especially for a grown-up. Now, you know, for a little tiny kid that's in like kindergarten, this would be a little too big, probably almost for them, but not too bad, I suppose. But this particular style, like I said, is like a Tupperware style, and so you just pop it open, and it's just a simple single section kind of bento box. Now, some of these actually have this little funny little plastic divider that goes in the middle so that you can have different sections for your bento. One half can be warm items and the other can be vegetables and cool things like fruits. And so that's kind of a nice feature for some different kinds of bento boxes. And they have ones like that at DAISO too. This is just a simpler style version of it. And because I wanted this logo on the top, I went with this one. There's some that feature a couple of different, like you could have two of these if you know you eat a lot. You buy ones that are half this size and have like a stackable kind. Lots of different ways that you can do it, but the basic idea is that you have the plastic box and then you put your food in here, and usually that consists of rice and then some kind of what we call like a tsukemono, which is like a additional thing that you eat with the rice, and that can be pickled things, meats, fish, all sorts of different kinds of vegetables, all different sauteed items like that. So, and then, you know, sometimes extra little like dessert things that are fruit usually. So this is the standard that you use for that. And once you have this picked out, then you get all the other pieces that I'll show you guys here so that you can have a totally perfect, complete bento set. So if you are visiting and you know you want to get something like this, then you can kind of keep in mind some of the parts that you want to get. Now obviously you can mix and match. People in Japan aren't too worried about that. They do like to mix and match a lot of things, which, you know, when I first got here I thought was a little weird. I was like, I thought you guys were like more organized that way and would want everything to be the same and together, but it's actually not. So the biggest time you see that is when you eat dinner, because like all the plates don't match at all, which is really weird. So that kind of was strange to me, but you know, in America we choose like a certain pattern of dishes that we like, especially like fancy china, and then, you know, for everyday use and stuff like that, and they don't really do that. Everything is for the food, so, you know, different sized and different kinds, so a little different kind of way to do things. So I will have more in this series, so look for those if you're interested in knowing what the different parts of a bento is. And again too, all of this is just 100 yen each, So I only spent 700 yen and I got everything that I'm going to show you guys over the next 7 days here. So look for those. Thanks again, you guys, always so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.